The mod list that has had 1 million downloads is none other than LoreRim, the third chapter. And okay, to be fair, we're around 10,000 downloads away from 1 million, but I guarantee in the next few days, or by the time you're watching this video, it'll be well past 1 million. There is no secret formula on why this mod pack is so popular. The only thing I can really say is, it's exactly what the Skyrim community wanted. LoreRim filled the gap of having an ultra modded experience for Skyrim, while still keeping that original feeling of Skyrim, which with the amount of mods that are available for this game, it's actually harder than it sounds. LoreRim is basically a perfect mix of a little bit of everything. You have beautifully upgraded graphics, which the developer Biggie Boss has made multiple different variations of profiles, so even if you don't have the best of the best PCs, you still have access to a performance profile and even a new community shaders profile that's way less intensive instead of using an ENB. No stone seems to be unturned when it comes to this mod list. The combat is fresh and satisfying, especially if you're a longtime Skyrim fan. This has some of the most balanced and fair combat you can find, with the addition of mods allowing you to dual wield block, the ability to dodge, granted you have the perk spent for it, and a wide variety of weapon animations to keep things fresh. This mod list makes every playstyle viable, whether you're a mage adept in magic, an assassin only equipped with his dagger, or the traditional sneak archer. There are literally unlimited builds for this game, so there's really no right or wrong answer. No matter what direction you may be headed in game, you'll always find these elements that keep you immersed. The role-playing potential is unlimited, and the actual in-game progression is top tier. You have your traditional skills, but now you have the ability to unlock certain points by spending those perk points. So for instance, if you want to be able to dodge in game, you need to invest not only in this slot, but inside of the actual evasion skill tree. So pre-planning on the build you actually want to play for your playthrough is going to be very important. Not to mention that the mod pack was built around the Requiem mod, which is a mod that makes the game a lot harder, but in return much more rewarding. This mod list is full of patches to seamlessly blend this together, really creating a unique Skyrim experience. Requiem really makes you use careful preparation before you head into combat, and with the additional mods added on top of this, everything kind of blends together in a very unique way. There's also a lot of other overhauls included, so whether you're looking to become a werewolf, a vampire, praying to the gods, or just a buttload of magic to dive into, you will really need hundreds of hours just to really scratch the surface. There's a lot going on, and all in a good way. There's options for everybody in this mod list to really satisfy your Skyrim modding hunger. Whether you enjoy the difficulty of Requiem, you can keep it at the base difficulty, or you can even do Requiem Light to have a more relaxed experience. The ability to do third-person combat or first-person combat is a plus, because not all mod packs these days give you that opportunity. And although this list almost comes in at 4,000 mods, LoreRim comes with its own website that'll guide you through the recommended specs, step-by-step instructions on how to actually download the mod pack, and then they even have a guide in video format. And on top of this, if you're still having any issues trying to get this glorious mod pack downloaded, they have their Discord modding bungalow that can help and assist you. There's even a full Dragonborn bestiary guide, which has over 100 creatures added, and you'll be able to access in-game as well. So you can see things what kind of loot that creature would drop, or even see their resistances and weaknesses. So if you face something you've never seen before, you'll have a better understanding how to defeat it in your next encounter. This is similar to the Witcher 3 bestiary guide, and this is a really cool add-on because when it comes to Requiem, there are a lot of attributes that have changed, so even just glancing at this briefly will help you out tremendously in the long run. This mod list even has controller support, which you can find a guide on how to set up and get up and running on the website. So whether you like keyboard and mouse or controller, this mod list still has you covered. I'd say if you've never tried Requiem before, you definitely need to give it a chance. Trust me, you will struggle in the beginning, but again, LoreRim has thought of you. So if you check out their Requiem guide on their website, they have some tips to get you started in those lower levels. And once you get the hang of how Requiem works and functions, I guarantee you it will be hard to go back to that vanilla Skyrim feel. It is literally that fun. There's a boatload of new quests to experience, tons of new weapons and armors for you to hoard, and a ton of followers to keep you company, or just to make your adventures a little bit easier. Whatever you may be thinking, this mod list already has it. The customization for your character is unprecedented, with tons of presets you can choose from to make it really easy to have your own custom good looking character character. Not to mention, if you just type in LoreRim on Nexus Mods, there will be dozens of additional presets for you to choose from, so your perfect character is just a few clicks away. Now I'd say there's really only one downfall when it comes to this mod list, and it's the fact that it's too damn good. I can see why Elder Scrolls 6 may be delayed a few times, because if we have mod lists cooking up like this, and Elder Scrolls 6 doesn't blow us away, we are gonna have a problem. Or of course, inevitably, the modding community will rise up and make the Elder Scrolls 6 we always wanted. Until then, mod packs like this will tide us over, and mod lists like this, with content up the yin yang, will keep us occupied for hundreds or even thousands of hours. So Skyrim fans will be eating pretty good either way. It's easy to understand why this mod list is so popular now. 1 million downloads, and still people are hearing about this mod list for the very first time. For now though, if you've been enjoying this mod list for a while, you already know how fun this is. If you're just hearing about this mod list today though, I guarantee taking the time to download this list for yourself will not be in vain. Whether you're an avid Skyrim modder, or kind of just dipping your toes into the modding pool, LoreRim will definitely be an experience you don't want to miss. Although I warn you, you might be a bit spoiled after you give it a try. If you don't want to miss out on more showcases like this, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. But until next time, we'll see ya.